What are some things that you would say that you've gone through that have made you the strongest?
I didn't have a golden spoon coming to my mouth.
And
when
people
my
just
child-
assume.
Nothing is easy on life because life will give you all kind of hits, ups and downs. It's you how to deal with it.
So tell us what exactly you do as a global connector. What does that mean?
I connect people together. We make the deal. And like I'm the liaison, let's say this way, between these people.
It's the land of opportunities.
But the smart one who knows how to grab it. Look at you. From where you were till today, oh my God.
Because I was always so scared that like, shit, if I get sober, I'm gonna have to face all these things that I did. And then it got to the point where I was like, I can't take this anymore.
Some people, they think I'm arrogant, but guess what? Yes, because I love myself.
Oh, I get it
You
all
know
the time. I don't
You know why?
Call it arrogant
if I'm
if you
not
want.
gonna love myself, nobody's gonna love me. Some
Yep.
people, oh my God, it's all about you. Of course, but once it comes to me, it goes to everyone.
Well, you can't pour from an empty cup.
Here you go. And you see that kind of one event, look how many options and opportunities that open for you.
Oh, 100%.
That's why I always say go, mingle, tend, show up. You will never become someone by sitting behind a chair or like just saying, oh, I don't feel like doing it today. Okay, then you're not reaching anywhere.
I totally. Welcome to Bear It All with Linnsey. I have my guest Sarah with me. You guys, I'm so excited to learn your story. I've seen you at events and I'm like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And just something about you, I'm like, I need to know her story. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me, Lindsey. Like, definitely, I'm pleased and honored to be with you today. The point is, even you yourself, you have your vibes when you get in any room. Like, who is this girl when I met you? And after that, listening to your story, it impressed me a lot. And I'm so happy to be part of your journey too.
Oh, I love that. So even before the camera started, you started telling me about all these things you do. And I'm like so intrigued. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm gonna start with the basic stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm originally Lebanese, proudly Lebanese, born and raised till the age of 19 in Lebanon, then moved to U.S., which is I call my second home too. Like it's home for me here, it's home for me there. And back in 2008, I moved to Dubai to work with one of the rulers and royal family in United Arab Emirates for 10 years, that was the peak time in my life, the best experience I've ever had. Though who I am today belongs to this family that I'm always like given this plus and thankful and blessed because of them for the support, the doors that they opened for me. So for 10 years in Dubai, I was able to connect with a lot of top-notch people in the business, the sharks, the top-words elite,
Right.
in different industries. And, it depends on your personality, how much you are, let's say, confident of yourself,
Sure.
how much you're willing to make things happen and curious to become a better person. So that was my personality, and I worked it hard all the way until I moved back in 2018 here, and I just reopened the field that I was in as a global business connector and deal maker. At the same time, I do have my podcast that it was born 2 months ago, that I'm just doing it, and how to be magnetic with Sarah.
I love that name. I love that name.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So tell us what exactly you do as a global connector. What does that mean and what do you do?
Due to like the great relations that I've built within all these years with people in different fields and the industries, with investors, I was capable like to get to understand their needs. So sometimes you meet people in, let's say, real estate business. They would like some investors, but I've known that person that he would love to be part of your business.
Right.
I connect people together. We make the deal. And like I'm the liaison, let's say this way, between these people. In the same time, sometimes I become part of it. Like sometimes I'll be like managing, I'll be taking care, I'll be representing, I'll be the image of. So, but we are in different fields. I'm in AI technologies, especially that now it's the AI is the trend. So we have AI hotels. If any investors interested, please let me know. We are,
AI hotels.
yes.
Oh, we're gonna dig into that for a
That's
second. When you
a
have a
big
second, I need
project
to
that
know
I'm
what that
working
is.
with one of my investors and like well-known, reputable company and people. They do have this kind of project. We do have satellite alliances. We do have private jets and aviation, luxury properties, real estate, marine sports. Well, you name it, a Bitcoin solution. It depends on the need of like whatever like my entourage they're looking for. And every day, Lindsay, you get to know people. You connect with people everywhere you go.
You do.
You don't
really
know
do.
opportunities how it come to you by yourself. You're sitting, have a coffee or have a drink somewhere, and people approach you what you do, and this is how you start to get to know. And out of nowhere, you close a deal while sitting having a coffee for $10. You earn $10,000.
No, connecting is everything. Like, honestly, your network is your net worth. But beyond that, your life can literally change just by meeting the right person.
100%.
By shaking the hands with the right person, your whole life can change. So I
There you
love
go.
the fact that you're constantly connecting people because that's like what it's all about. It really is about connecting and
100%.
networking and just talking to people and learning their story. And oh, you do that. And oh, you do that. Oh my, I know the perfect person. And
100%.
just connecting. It's
Amazing.
incredible. It's
You know,
incredible.
knowing people is value by itself.
Oh, it is.
Like, especially when really you get the real ones, it's big
Right.
value. Like, it will last forever. And I always make sure I don't just do like hit and run in terms of like one deal, thank you, bye bye.
Right.
I always make sure this long term relationships will remain, the continuity in business will remain, which is nowadays, some people they lack it a little bit, but that's what gives value for your success, for to continue being successful, to be known, to leave an impact in people's life. Like I build relations before I build any kind of business or deals.
That's incredible. You know, it's so important. Like as I grow in life, I feel like I'm just really working on building my network and having like powerful, incredible friends that inspire you
100%.
is underrated. And my goal in life is my circle needs to inspire me.
Absolutely.
If you're in my circle, you need to inspire me. And so like I just loved meeting you because like I love
amazing.
everything about you and you inspire me and
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Like
it's-
same you. Your story is amazing. You attracted me. You got me goosebumps when I'm listening. Like how much you're powerful. You're very powerful, Lindsay, and I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. Like you knew what you wanted. You wanted a better person of yourself. You wanted to fight all obstacles that you've been through. You know, it's sad sometimes that some people they will face issues or obstacles in life and they surrender.
They surrender more than they don't. People surrender way more than they don't. You know what's so sad is I'm getting ready to open up a residential treatment center in San Diego. And the sad thing you got to learn is that most won't make it. And it's so hard. It's like you could have 10 people in the room and 1 and 2 of them are going to get sober. And that's it.
I know.
But it's like you still, you know, you have to still fight. Or the people, there's so many people that I'm like, just get out of your own way. Like you are your biggest obstacle. Like if you
100%.
get out of your head, you quit listening to fear, you quit listening to anxiety, all that, like you could conquer anything. Most people just can't
100%.
get out of here.
100%.
Their head holds them back.
And you know what? Some of them, they think, oh, look at her or look at him. They're living the best life ever.
Right.
They're talking like as if they've ever been there. Trust me, behind every smile, there's tears that happen for many nights. And that's my beliefs. None of us had a peachy life. I didn't have a golden spoon coming to my
Right.
mouth.
And
when my
people just
child-
assume they
like
do.
they do. Oh, she's talking or he's talking. Oh, because they are at certain points, so it's easy for them. Nothing is easy on life. And I always say it, don't expect life will treat you well unless you decide that you want her to do so.
I love that. Yeah.
Like, because life will give you all kind of hits, ups and downs. It's you how to deal with it. It's your personality, your what you want.
I
You want to be
agree.
down, you can be down in a minute. You want to lift yourself up, watch yourself.
It's your mindset. It's your
Mm-hmm.
mindset. And I talked about it on the story about like being in rehab and having absolutely nothing and being like, no, I'm going to manifest that shit. Like, I am going to manifest
woke
the
you up?
life. I'm sorry?
What woke you up?
Oh, either reaching that point where I either wanted to die or I wanted to change because I couldn't take the pain anymore. And I say in my story, it was the point where the pain of staying the same became greater than the pain of change, right? And the fear of change, because I was always so scared that, like, shit, if I get sober, I'm gonna have to face all these things that I did, and that fear kept me out there. And then it got to the point where I was like, I can't take this anymore. Like, the pain was so great that it was like, I either want to die or I want to change. And you know what's so wild is as soon as I jumped past that fear and got sober, I was like, why didn't I do this all these years?
You
like,
laugh at yourself at that time.
Because I in my head, I was like, this is going to be so big, so huge. And not that it wasn't a ton of work, but really, it came pretty easy. Once I got out of here and I made the decision that no, this is not the kind of life I'm going to live. This is what I'm going to live. Everything actually almost fell into my lap. Like, that's how I feel with like manifestation, right? As you manifest it so much
100%.
that it just appears.
100%. It's about how much you love yourself.
Yeah.
Some people, they think I'm arrogant. But guess what? Yes, because I love myself.
Oh, I get it all the time. I don't
know why?
Call it arrogant if you want.
I'm not going to love myself, nobody's going to love me.
Girl,
nobody's going to respect me. Nobody's going to
fan.
really appreciate me. Absolutely. Some people, oh my God, it's all about you. Of course. But once it comes to me, it goes to everyone.
Well, you can't pour from an empty cup.
Here you go.
You can't pour from an empty cup. So if you don't take care of you first,
100%.
how are you supposed to do that? Okay, so I want to back up a little bit and know about you working in Dubai. Tell me a little bit about that. How incredible of an experience was that?
First of all, like, Dubai is a great country.
Yeah.
The whole Emirates. Also, I'm a fan of Abu Dhabi. Like, yes, Dubai, I love it. I lived there, but also I worked in Abu Dhabi with the same family. I was 4 days in Dubai, 3 days in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
But like, this country itself, United Arab Emirates, it's a place where opportunities, where lifestyle, where learning, where people, where generosity, luxurious, you name it. Everything positive about security, safety. Sure. Like, yes, it's not just what you see on media. Definitely, it's the most secure place ever. Barely I lock my home doors. Like,
right.
Even if you forget it, nobody will do anything. You always feel safe. You always feel home. They're very generous. So the family that I worked with, they were in between Dubai royal family and Abu Dhabi royal family, the part of this family. So I was in between. And I was the special projects coordinator to the sheikh, to the prince or the sheikh, this is how we call him. I was also assisting the sisters, the princesses, in the communication of the palace, the mother, when it comes to the first ladies events or like ambassadors ladies events. Like, I was representing the palace and do all the kind of communications with outsiders, and the senior executive personal assistant to the sheikh also. So these was lots of opportunities, lots of responsibilities, because they change your entire form of thinking, your mindset, your behavior, things. Like, I became from being a kiddo, who wants to enjoy life and stuff, to a woman in real who knows how to maintain her lifestyle from a personal to a business, how to behave and represent such a level of elegance, of etiquette, of knowledge, of options. Like, you have doors open where you've never been.
Right.
So it was an amazing experience. Other than working with the royal family, I became the daughter of the country. Like, the people that I met, the friends that I had, and the relations that I built. Till now, like 3 weeks ago, I was there. It was amazing.
Oh, you were just there?
I was just there.
Okay.
I went for 10 days. In 10 days, I've never felt that. It has been 6 years I did not go back. So I felt home again. I reconnected with my people. I'm coming back for sure. I'm going back on November for certain things. But it's always home for me too. Like, the friendship.
I would imagine.
The learning, the education, the information, the safety, the love, the care, the generosity. I'm going to really focus on that. They are a very generous people. They help you. They open doors. They support you. It's amazing.
It's incredible how having the right people in your life can
Absolutely.
help you. When they say like a child is a product of their environment, I believe everybody is a product of your environment.
100%.
If you surround yourself with negative people, if you're constantly in a negative environment, you're not going to thrive. When you're put in an environment with people who have that kind of mindset and that kind, they're
Correct.
go-getters and they're motivated, and that you are just, it's going to rub off on you. That can do nothing but just help you develop into the incredible woman you are.
100%. And guess what? Majority of my friends, not just like we're friends, but we talk business. They're in business. They're responsibles. They're business dealers. They know, they're educated. Like we have different subject that we can do together, not just like by having, oh, okay, you're my friend. So I always make sure the entourage that you have around you that will add value, not just on a personal level, also on a business level.
Oh, I agree.
Today I'm having lunch with my friend, but hey, he is the CEO of the private jets in Al Maktoum Airport. Oh, okay. So if I need different kind of business and professionalism,
Right.
I can still approach him for that. So that was kind of relations that I built in there. It was always a mutual in the personal level and in the professional level.
No, that's so
They were
important.
amazing.
And even like having friends, I feel like as an entrepreneur, I'm always thinking like if I go to Disneyland, I'm like, I wonder what their profit and loss statements look like. That's like how my brain works. Like I wonder, I wonder what like their overhead is for here and what kind of
Absolutely.
revenue they bring in. Like that's how my brain works. Just because I'm an entrepreneur, you see something and you're like, oh my God, that was a great opportunity. And so having people or people you spend time with, you need people in that circle. And I feel
100%.
like I struggle carrying on a conversation with somebody who I can't talk about like how we're bettering ourselves, personal development, business opportunities, ROI, investments, like all those things.
You
If I
needed
can't talk
those.
about that, I just feel,
You
you know,
needed those people around you that you are open to have these kind of conversations.
Right.
Even here when I'm back, like since 2018, I'm blessed also by having amazing people surrounding here in LA and Hollywood, and the real friendship that I do have here, the real people that I meet. Like I have great friends here. Also, they're supportive. Also, they're amazing. Also, they respect you, and we do have lots of subject to discuss together. But like it's exactly like how I built all these years the relations with previous people. That's what
Right.
I'm still seeing here, and that's what I'm loving. That's why it gives me that push that I want to do more. I
Oh,
want to give
Southern
more.
California. I love it. So I moved here like full time a few weeks ago, and I was still spending a lot of time here.
Yeah.
But I love Southern California. So
Amazing.
I drive a pink car, and I want my extensions, my nails, like all my things. And in
Girly
Northern
stuff.
California, I feel like people judge. Like seeing a pink car, but he's like, whoa, here it's like not even abnormal to
They
see
love
a pink
it
car.
here.
Yeah.
They say,
and
"Oh my gosh, she's so cute." Like,
every
we're
girl-
very cool in
Oh
here.
my gosh, girls like are so just like lift each other up, and I
you go.
love the vibe, and everybody's so motivated. We were just talking about this before you got here, is that everybody in LA is doing all kinds of things.
Correct.
So you don't just meet somebody and they're like, I do one thing. They have a podcast and they're,
They have
do
a
this
fashion
and-
line. They have this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love
Multitasking
that.
people,
That is
they are.
my kind of people. The motivated, the just needs to do all kinds of things. Like,
Yeah.
oh, no,
It is. It's
I'm
amazing.
loving Southern California.
I love where like I belong. I love
Yeah.
even like the weather. It helps.
All
the
of it.
places,
All of it.
mentalities, like the activities. Like it's super nice. I love
No,
it.
I'm
Like,
loving
it's
I'm loving
amazing in
it.
here.
And
Yeah.
I'm like just now like jumping in with networking, and I've only been here not very long. Everybody has been so loving, so welcoming. Like I've met so many incredible people, or at the event where I was speaking where,
Yeah, when you had
well,
your
I met
speech
you
was
before
amazing.
that,
Yeah.
but at that event I met so many incredible people, and everybody was just so encouraging. I'm just like,
And you
oh,
see
I
that
love it
kind
here.
of one event. Look how many options and opportunities that open for you.
Oh, 100%.
That's why I always say go,
Oh, yeah.
mingle.
I'm
connect,
all about it.
Attend, show up.
Yep.
Because being home or sitting or say, later, You never know. You will never become someone by sitting behind a chair or like just saying, "Oh, I don't feel like doing it today." Okay,
Right.
then you're not reaching anywhere.
I totally agree. People feel like it's so uncomfortable. I'm not like a sit home and watch TV. Like the only time I'm going to watch TV is if I'm falling asleep and it's just kind of on to
I
be
don't
on.
watch TV.
Yeah, but I don't watch TV. I am not wasting time of my life sitting there watching a show. I want to be out. I want to meet people. If you put me somewhere, I'm going to meet everybody in the room.
You know, Lindsay, people ask me how you can do it. Several events. You've been here in the morning, then there in the noon, then after there, you're there. Like, yeah.
I mean, why
You
not?
have to be like this. You have to move for yourself. You have to get to know people, get to know what's going on in this world.
Right.
Yes, I'm not watching TVs, but like now social platforms helps a lot about telling you what's going on. Also, like connecting with people, radios, listening to people what they're saying.
Right.
It will give you informed all the time. You will grow with this environment.
Well, and it's building your connection. Like, even just for my personal connection, when I'm building a business, I'm like, oh, yeah, got my attorney friends. I have, attorneys in this area or friends in this and this and this and this. And you have like your network. I feel like I don't ever need to go on Google and look for a business because one of my friends owns that kind of business.
That's the part of connection.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's huge. It's huge building.
It's amazing.
So tell me what you're most passionate about right now in your life.
Everything I do.
I love that. That is so great.
Everything I do. Passion is like who I am today. It's because I love what I'm doing.
That's so important.
In each angle, as being a mother, I love my kids. I'm blessed.
How many kids? Okay.
I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I have 2 boys, 1 girl, 22, 20, and 18.
Nice.
And I still only have the youngest with me.
Okay.
But the oldest is in different state. My daughter already, she's by herself. But like I'm blessed. So I love them so much. So my passionate is them at the first level. Of course, my family, my mom, she's my mentor in life. My business in terms like fashion, first of all, because I had my luxury accessory line of fashion last year. And I stopped it due to certain personal stuff. But that was passion for me, like anything related to women, to the attire, the appearance, the accessories, the clothing. It's part of my daily routine life.
Okay.
Like, yes, here in US, not much people like they dress up only whenever there's red carpets and stuff. But me, I came from a culture when every day you wake up, you do yourself, you do your makeup, you do your hair, you wear the best thing you have, and you go out. This is how we start our day.
Did you learn that? Would you feel like in Dubai, or was that something put on
From
you
Lebanon.
growing up?
I was born with it from Lebanon.
Okay.
Like one time, I can't forget this incident. I came from US, like I went to Lebanon to visit my mom. And here we're a little bit more casual. Like we don't really do it every day, the makeup, the hair.
Sure.
Like you're more casual, comfortable wearing.
Right.
So I went to do my hair and I did not have my makeup on and I was wearing a black dress. So when I entered the salon for the lady to do my hair, she said, "Oh, somebody died."
Oh.
She thought like I'm wearing black with no makeup.
Oh my God.
Nothing, like my hair's wasn't done yet. And she said, "Somebody died?" I said, "No." Why? She said, "But look, you're wearing black with no makeup." I said, "No, I'm just like comfortable." So the culture itself will always look at you that you must wake up in the morning, get the best out of your look, and then continue your day. Even if we're home, because you never know who visits
Well,
you,
you
who might
feel
come.
better too.
When I'm down, I go to my mirror, I do my makeup, brush my hair, I change my clothes, and guess what? I feel much better.
100%. I've noticed that too, even days where, especially like if I don't have meetings that day and I'm just working from home, I will sometimes like throw my hair in a bun and then I'm like, I don't feel as good. When I get up, I do my hair, I do my makeup,
feel
I
way
get dressed.
better.
So much better.
Yeah,
So much
way
better.
better.
So I mean it makes perfect sense that would be ingrained in somebody who's very motivated and highly, just
You feel
constantly out
different,
there.
yeah.
Right.
You feel different about yourself. So that's one passion about me and the fashion industry.
Okay.
That what the business connections and networking, connecting with people, it's a big deal for me. I love people. I love to get to know cultures, to get to know mindsets, mentalities. I love to learn more about their businesses, how they think, how they reach there. I'm a very curious person, but to a positive side.
I love that.
I'm not into anything related to negativity, though we do have obstacles, we do have issues, we do have problems in our life, but I always take the positive side of it. So, passion for me is to get to know who you are, what you do, get to know you, connect with you, see if we can benefit each other. That's why I'm very good. My show, Be Magnetic with Sarah, also it's my baby now. You know why? Because this is me. It's named Magnetic because everywhere I go, Lindsay, people come to me by themselves. Like
Love
as if
that.
I attract people. If I'm sitting
You
having
do
a
attract
coffee,
people.
like having coffee or eating or something by myself, people come approach me. What's your name? Who you are? I walk in. Oh, like who you are. I have these vibes where everywhere I go, and thanks to our coach Natasha, I should give her this credit. And you know her, we both have the
We
same
do.
coach.
Yeah, we do.
So she's the one, like, she was trying to explore what's my strength, where should I put it. Like, I wanted somebody at the beginning just to guide me, where should I put my efforts. Then, when she asked me about what do you think about myself, I said, every single room I enter, every place I'm in, I have people coming to me by themselves. She said, you're being magnetic. So that's your podcast show. So that's where my show comes out with. And you tell me, you by yourself, do you think you're magnetic?
I do. I definitely
What's your
do.
power? How you see
I think
yourself
it's the
magnetic?
confidence inside of me. I think it's truly my
You got it.
confidence and my mindset. It's 100% my
You got
mindset.
it.
And people feel that confidence. When you walk into a room so confident, people are attracted to that. People, that's where like social media influencers and that kind of thing, people are drawn to follow them because of the confidence and just seeing them being such a go getter and going out there
There you
in
go.
life and chasing their dreams. People are attracted to that. That
My
is
leave
so
an
attractive.
impact. I don't care about being seen because obviously I will,
Right.
but I care about leaving this impression, people to respect me, to remember me, in terms of I flip the room from conversations to actions. Like it's not necessarily I just walk in, hey, I am. But guess what? I am and I can do. So
agree.
that's how I feel. Like automatically people comes, automatically I'm capable. The qualifications that you have on yourself that you always feel it and always like make it grow in a better way that I can do this, I can offer you this, you know how to communicate, you know how to present yourself. The most important thing for me, your standards.
Oh my God.
Don't ever go down.
I agree.
Lower it. Just
100%.
lift yourself up. Have standards. Everybody will respect you. Everybody will believe in you. Everybody will remember you. Everybody will love to work with you.
I love that.
Confidence, standards, passion, knowing what you do, intelligent, informative. Always fill up your brain, your soul.
And those are the things that make you magnetic right there that you just listed.
And from magnetic to being also business global connector. So with the luxury, now Be Magnetic has a different platform.
It
I
does. Tell us
started-
about your podcast.
I started with like filming in a studio
Okay.
or like in a hotel lounge or something. And
Yeah.
then I said, you know what? Who does not like luxury?
Right.
Do you or not? Do you like
We all
exotic
love.
cars?
Yeah, we all love
Do
luxury.
you like bling bling?
Always.
Diamonds?
We
rich
all do.
stuff?
Yep.
Private jets?
We do.
Yacht? Be Magnetic flipped from but just being regular to a luxurious Be Magnetic with Sarah. We're filming in exotic cars. Yesterday, I had one of my episodes and a $1 million Maybach Pullman.
Oh,
That,
wow.
it was an amazing episode with one of my greatest guests. My next filming next week on a private jet.
Was the guest the owner of the car?
No.
Okay.
My people, I have access to all these exotic cars and private jets and yachts.
So
The
I love
concept
that.
is I'm not just talking about like how you became that important person in your life, how you achieved that level in life, how you became that well-known, reputable business person, and you made certain numbers and digits in your bank account, and you really have a conglomerate of businesses all over the world or here or there. It's also combined with the luxury. Today, if you have a lot of money, will you go like just wear anything or you will spoil yourself but with luxury items and luxury stuff?
Right.
So we're combining luxury lifestyle to a mindset that worth hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars.
I love that. I love
So that was the concept of being magnetic with Sarah. And it's all because of my connections of the people that it's worth it. It's the value, it's the standards, it's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. And your
Yeah.
mindset is a lifestyle. Like having
100%.
that kind of mindset in LA, that's where I love Southern California. It is full of people with a completely different mindset. Like even in Northern California, nothing against Northern California. I have a lot of people there I love, but I feel like I would share some of my big dreams and people would be like, oh, like it was almost too big of dreams. And you share it with people here and they're like, fuck yeah, I love
They
it.
cheer you up,
Yeah.
absolutely. You know, here, like, it's open opportunities. But the smart
It's the
one,
land of
yeah,
opportunities.
but the smart one, who knows how to grab it?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. like-
100%.
and look at you from where you were till today. Oh my God,
It shows people that anything can be done.
100%.
100% anything can be done. Because people
Absolutely.
see the after and they're like thinking that everything was handed to me. And I'm like, no. That's why I show the pictures, because there have been people that are like, there's no way you were a homeless drug addict. I was like, no.
Like
no,
I'm telling you.
I was.
Like I'm telling you, Lindsay, each one of us has a story. For me,
We
for
all
the
do.
last 6 months, I have a personal story, very sad. But this story made me very strong. Like I did not come up with who I am today and I'm like comfy and everything's peachy. Each one of us has a certain breakdowns or like pain, hurts that makes you stronger to become a better person. It's a challenge for me.
I agree. What are some things that you would say that you've gone through that have made you the strongest? Some challenges that you've gone through in your life that have made you the strongest? Because challenges make us strong.
Absolutely.
They do.
Actually, you know, like it's a bit personal, but my last marriage, I'm going through divorce now, but that marriage that put me down in a level where they made me doubt myself.
Okay. Yeah.
And me to be able to walk away from this marriage with all the obstacles that I'm still having, I'm so proud of myself. And it made me more stronger. And I will never give up. And I will continue. And guess what?
You'll never do it again either. You'll never put up with that shit again, right?
Never, not at all. Like you learn.
You learn.
You learn. But the good things, you know what? I'm thankful also for that experience because it woke me up in a different levels. It
Right.
made me believe again that, hey, I don't deserve such a treatment. I don't deserve such a life. I don't deserve such a behavior. I deserve to be respected. I deserve to be appreciated. I deserve to be treated as who really am.
Right.
And I can achieve a lot. I can make a lot of good things happening in life. Why not? So one of the obstacles that was recent with me, that was like going through this divorce, was still we're going, but like it made a lot of great person in me, like way better. I believe in myself way more. I'm back to see myself who I really am.
More champions were built from rock bottom than ever from privilege. Who I am today, like people, and even my kids have asked me, like, do you regret your addiction? And absolutely. Like, I regret, if I could change it, I would have been the best mom I could have been from day one and never struggled with addiction. But then also, I probably wouldn't be who I am today if I
If you
didn't
did
go
not
through
pass through.
those struggles. Like, I have this confidence now. I truly feel that I can do anything I put my mind to, and not like where people generically say that. No, like I almost delusionally believe like you
Here
could
you
give
go.
me some, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go do it. Like whatever. I
That's
don't even know if I know how to do
manifesting,
it.
exactly.
It is,
That's
and
manifesting.
I wouldn't have had that had I not came from the depths of hell and built my life that I built. So every struggle you go through truly builds you to who you are. I don't know any super successful people that didn't go through struggles. They all
You hear
do.
stories. One of my guests, his story was really, really impressive. The pain, the struggle, the suffering that he passed through. If you will listen to it, you might say like, "Oh my God, how he's surviving."
I'm gonna have to listen this
Oh my God,
afternoon. I'm gonna listen to
definitely.
it.
Yeah, like how he's still like smiling, how he's still like alive
Right.
normally. But it made him who he is today. Very strong believer, He fought the impossible to make it possible. It's about all in your mind, all in your will, what you want. Today, I say, okay, if it's not happening today, it's going to happen tomorrow. If I'm not getting it today, I'm getting it tomorrow.
That's
But
right.
I'm going to get it. I know what I want and I will have it. And
Love
I've been
that.
always saying that. You know, when I was 10 years old, something like that, you know what I said? I swear to God, I said, I will become someone very important one day. And I
love
kept
that.
reminding myself. And add to it, I've never went to college. I've
Neither. Yeah.
never learned English. I'm French educated.
So you taught yourself.
By myself. At the age of 17, I started working in a publicity company as a secretary. I ended up reaching to Dubai, working with one of the top rulers and royal family as an assistant executive, senior personal assistant, and special projects coordinator, even computers, tech. I taught myself, like, hey, you have to learn. I search. I had a manager, GM, like he was on top of me that I always like have like God bless him for everything he's done to me. For me, I said, listen, every time you hear me doing mistakes, correct me. If you think I'm not understanding, explain to me. I will never feel ashamed. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he made me shy, like he corrected me. And said, correct me. Teach me the right instead of me stupid, dummy, like speaking as if I know everything.
People who really care will correct you. That's
I can't
huge.
forget this amazing person. He was like a father for me. He taught me a lot. He was a big supportive helper, you know. And also, if you have these good intentions, I'm a believer and I believe in God. So God
Same here.
will bring angels to you, but in a shape of humans to help you walk your path, opening your doors, supporting you. Today, I believe in something. I did not meet you for no reason.
I agree 100%.
There is a reason why I met you. There is a reason why we're here. There is a reason why we're talking about this. Everything in this life happens for a reason.
Oh, I believe that 100%. Everybody is put in your life for a reason.
Absolutely.
And there is times where that was a really good lesson.
Even what you passed through was for the reason.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. No, I absolutely agree. And even all the rough stuff, everything, I learned something from it. I truly believe that. I believe that everybody is put in your life for a reason. And you cross paths. Like there's certain things where, and you're constantly growing, right? So you're
Correct.
going through a path, and what works in your life at that time, as you grow, is not going to be, right? So you constantly want to outgrow. I feel like you want to even outgrow your coach, and you want to outgrow your mentors. And, you know, if you're making 5 million, you want to have mentors making 100 million. When you're making 100 million, you need to have your mentor making $1 billion, you know? So you constantly just want to be revolving. And I think new people are constantly put in your life as you get down that path, right?
100%. Even when they're pulled out of your life, it's a reason.
100%. Yeah. No, they weren't meant to stay forever.
And everything happens for your own sake. Yes, sometimes we suffer like, why, God, this is happening to me? Why I have to face obstacles? Why I have a lot of problems? Why? Why we never thought that this problem is for us, not happening to harm us. It's for us to become better.
To teach us, to learn.
To have a clear vision.
There's times where I want something and it doesn't happen and I'm so bummed, and then I'm like, I'm so glad that didn't happen because this wouldn't have happened then, or something like that. So it's like sometimes unanswered prayers are answered prayers.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, can you tell everybody how they can find you? Share your business, your social platforms.
They can find me on Instagram. That's the main social platform that I'm very active on. It's under official_ Sarah Hariri. It's official _ SARAHHARIRI. And my website will be coming out next week. It's going to be sarahhariri.com. And definitely, like, I have a TikTok, Facebook with the same name, Sarah Hariri. They can look me up. And majority of my time, I'm active in social platforms. So I meet people more in real life than social life.
Awesome.
Than like social platform.
Right. Yeah. Thank you so much for being on. You're amazing.
Thank you so much for having me. You've been great.
Thank you.
I'm very honored and proud of who you are today. And today you just added value to my awesome journey.
You added value. Thank you, beautiful. Love you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.